Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to briefly talk about how you can improve your gaming experience with a VPN, specifically for games like COD Warzone, and then I'm going to tell you about 3 of the best VPNs you could use whenever you're playing. So if you're a big fan of Warzone, or just COD in general, then you might want to stick around for this. Now, using a VPN for gaming might not seem like the most intuitive thing to do, but there are actually a lot of good reasons for it. Obviously, a VPN will hide your real IP address, that's just what they do, and this will protect you from potential DDoS attacks, which is always something you want when you're gaming. Another good thing about using a VPN for games like Warzone is that you can access servers with less traffic if you're trying to avoid skill-based matchmaking. You can always access servers in different locations, so if there's a game that's not available to you wherever you are, you can easily connect to a VPN server in a different location and get access to it. And you can even access foreign markets and pick up some discounts, so that's also a bonus. Now, a VPN could help reduce lag and latency, but that's not a guarantee. See, in normal circumstances, a VPN will naturally do the opposite. It will increase lag and raise latency in gaming because the time it takes to encrypt your traffic slows down your download speed. But there are a few situations where having a VPN could actually help with lag and latency, and I'll tell you what they are. So first, let's say your usual ISP doesn't give you the best connection. In this case, a VPN could actually reduce lag and delay because it can connect you to better servers. And keep in mind that you should connect to the VPN server that is closest to the game server, because if you shorten the distance between the two, it will improve your latency overall. Another situation where a VPN could help with a lag issue is if the game server you automatically connect to is just a bad server. A VPN can basically force the game to connect you to a better game server, potentially fixing your lag. So now that we've established why using a VPN while gaming is a good idea, the how is really easy. The first thing you'll want to do is locate the Warzone game servers and find which ones might be the best for you. And that's actually something you can easily look up so you can find out where the best servers are. After that, you need to connect to the VPN server that's closest to the gaming server you want. So for example, let's say you're somewhere in Central Asia, but the best Warzone game server is in Germany or Denmark. The key here is to kind of bridge the gap between you and that server and get as close to it as possible before connecting to it. Because like I said, the closer the two are to each other, the better. It's super easy to link up to one of the VPN servers that are close to that Warzone server in Europe. And if there are a lot of options depending on your location and where you want to connect to, you can just try things out and see which one works best for you. Now, I've tested a lot of VPNs with Warzone and many other games, and I've narrowed it down to 3 options that are the best overall when it comes to gaming. And these are Express, Nord, and Surfshark. Let's start with ExpressVPN, which continues to be my favorite VPN no matter what it is I'm doing online. I mean, it's easily the best option when it comes to gaming. So for starters, Express consistently manages to provide the lowest ping out of the 3 options. So that makes it the best in terms of consistency, which is very important for gaming. I played Warzone while Express was on, and I've had no problems whatsoever, and it's barely affected my usual ping, so I actually forgot it was even on. Also, Express has over 3,000 servers in 105 different countries, so that'll give you more than enough options no matter where you are. Another great thing about ExpressVPN is that it lets you secure up to 8 devices per subscription, and it's the best in terms of overall security. So for example, there are features like split tunneling, which can prioritize your gaming traffic through the VPN and keep your non-gaming traffic going through your regular internet connection. There's also Express's no logs policy, which basically guarantees that none of your data will be stored for any third parties to access. So if you want the best overall high-quality VPN for your gaming experience with great security features and over 3,000 servers in 105 countries, then ExpressVPN is definitely the way to go. Now, one thing you might want to keep in mind if you do choose Express is that there's a pattern most people fall into when they get a subscription. I've actually spoken with their team, and they said that a lot of people end up spending more money on monthly renewals than they would have with the yearly plan. See, when people first get a subscription, they don't think they'll need a VPN long-term, but then that turns out not to be so true, and they keep renewing monthly, so they would end up spending more money. They would have saved so much if they'd just gotten a yearly plan from the start, because that has a lower monthly rate than the monthly plan. Of course, ultimately, if you know for sure you're not going to need a VPN for long, then the monthly plan is for sure the best option. But if there's a chance you might end up using it for longer than a month, you might want to go with the longer term plan. And then if you change your mind, you can always get a refund and go back to just a month at a time. Either way, I've left links down below for you to get access to discounts, so you'll be able to save money anyway. Now, another great VPN option for gaming would be NordVPN. Nord has similar capabilities to Express, like the kill switch and split tunneling, except you can secure 6 devices instead of 8, and it does a great job performing the same tasks. But what's unique about Nord is that it offers a bunch of extra security features like double VPN and dedicated IP, which are great to have when you're gaming and want to keep your data safe and your activity hidden. In terms of consistency, Nord is very good at avoiding a high spike in your ping, but it's not as consistent as Express. I tested it out a bunch of times when I was playing Warzone, and my ping sometimes spiked up by 5 milliseconds or more when compared with Express. But honestly, in the grand scheme of things, this didn't disrupt my gaming experience at all. And Nord is still a very good VPN for gaming. Plus, it has over 6 6,000 servers in 61 different countries. So you'll have more options to choose from in terms of servers. So if you're looking for a VPN that'll do the job well and offer a bunch of extra security features, and you don't mind a little bit more of a spike in your ping, then definitely get NordVPN. The final VPN I want to talk about is Surfshark, and just because it's the third on the list doesn't mean it's not as good as Nord or Express. In fact, though Surfshark is not always as consistent as the other two, there were times when I got even lower ping with Surfshark than when I was using Express, and it has consistently fast download speeds, so it's definitely a great option for gaming. Another fantastic thing about Surfshark is that it has over 3,000 servers in 100 countries and no limits on how many devices you can secure with a single subscription, so that's a great bonus. But perhaps the most compelling feature about Surfshark is that it's the most budget-friendly option out of the three options, and it has all the necessary features to protect you and give you a great gaming experience. So if you're looking for a budget VPN that does literally everything a premium VPN does, especially if you'd like to secure a lot more devices, then Surfshark is the best option for you. And yeah, those are the best VPNs for Warzone, Express, Nord, and Surfshark. All three will work great when it comes to gaming and even streaming and torrenting if you're into that. And each one actually offers something truly unique. So at the end of the day, it really depends on what you think is the best choice for you in your situation. So as a recap, Surfshark is the best budget pick without sacrificing anything in terms of quality. Nord does a great job and offers the most bonus security features, and Express is the overall best in terms of performance, especially if you value privacy and security above all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please feel free to like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date on all things VPN. If you have any more questions about VPNs in the context of gaming, I'll be happy to answer them all in the comments. And if you'd like to know more about features of VPNs, or if you'd like to see in-depth reviews of each of these VPNs separately, just click on the links below and they'll take you to where you want to go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.